Yo! I sound awful, but welcome to the vlog. We are quickly getting ready for the gym. Today's video is Instagram shoes of my day. I look very strange. My mirror, I think, is breaking because listen to this. It's not done that before. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but that's future Tessa's problem. That's not my problem right now. We're just gonna put on a tiny bit of concealer because I don't have mascara on today to hide the fact that my eye bags are bigger than my entire existence. Normally mascara kind of evens it out, but I took my mascara off last night like a good girl. I leave it on far too much because I just forget, okay? It's not a conscious choice. I mean, even right now I have contact lenses in because I forgot to take them out last night. How do I do it? How do I do it? This is the real reason that I'm so desperate for someone to love me back, okay? It's so that they can actually just look after me and tell me to take my lenses out. That's the only reason. I'm kidding. I am going to the gym today because I asked you guys if I should go and you told me yes because you hate me. I put this on my story. I don't know if it's going to be backwards for you guys, but I literally just said, Instagram choose my day, let's go. Do I go to the gym? Yes, get out of bed. No, go back to sleep, darling. 61% of you said get out of bed. 31% appreciation, let's go. Kira, Danny, I don't know how to say that name. Tom, Daniel, question marks, interesting. Isla, Luke, Maddie, Zach, Abby, Mary. If you also voted for me to stay in bed, I love you. I love you. Gym outfit for today is just going to be this top and my joggers because this is the current state of my knees. So you can understand why I will not be putting leggings on and doing leg day. Instead we're just going to wear a comfy outfit and we're just going to try and function. I think that's a good start. I'm going to get changed now. This is going to be difficult though. Guys, I'm actually really scared that Instagram's gonna like be wildly out of control with the choices. What if you keep picking what I don't want you to pick? Like, I really, really wish that you hadn't asked me to go, well, told me to go to the gym today. I'm not happy. Guys, I did my nails. Don't look at them too closely. But yeah, this is my right hand, so I did it with my left hand and it's better than this hand. We're not showing this hand. For hair, we're just gonna put it up in a claw clip. Doop-a-doop-a-boo-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-boo-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Probably not the best hairstyle for today considering I was thinking of doing upper body and that would involve lying down on the bench, but oh well. I'll just take my hair out if I do that. Anyway, that's hair. I've literally put concealer on, so I don't really think that counts as makeup. There we go, we put some powder on too. Do you guys like that? Wow, crazy. I am back from the gym. Now, I have asked Instagram the next question, which is, do I get changed into normal clothes? Or do I get changed into my hoodie? And obviously I'm gonna go for a quick shower because gym. So yeah. We're waiting on Instagram before I can go for a shower. Nice. The last story I put up was this one. 35% of you told me to put normal clothes on. Offended. 65% of you told me to be comfy and put my hoodie on, and I love you. So I'm going to hop in the shower now and then I'm going to put my hoodie on and then we're going to make lunch. Which I've already asked Instagram about, don't worry. Shower done, hoodie on, food. Not cooking yet. It would have been nice if I could have said food cooking, but it's not yet. I'm defrosting the chicken because I forgot to take it out of the freezer. Lovely jubbly. I put on my story either a tuna melt or honey chili chicken meal prep, which I did a little like slidey thing this time. The average answer was basically just showing honey chili chicken. So I think that one, we're gonna make that, but we're also prepping it for the next 2 days. I just realized this whole time, oh, I don't even know if I needed that, but it's on anyway. Once the chicken's defrosted, we're just going to chop it up into little chunks, and then we're going to coat it in flour, and then we're going to shove it in the oven for 10 minutes, throw in some broccoli alongside it, another 10 minutes. But here's the catch, right? I don't think my air fryer is big enough for all of the chicken, because it's basically 1 kg of chicken, because I need my protein. We're gonna have to do it in batches is what I'm saying, but we're gonna make what I'm gonna eat today first, and then we're gonna do the rest afterwards. For the flour that we're coating it in, I have normal flour, but I also have coconut flour. I'm gonna try it out with coconut flour as well, because 1, I like the taste of coconut, 2, it's gluten-free. And I definitely am not allergic to gluten, but I might be intolerant. Okay, so if you are a fellow gym rat and you care about any of the macros, blah 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 blah, here they are for you. Making it exactly according to the recipe, it is going to have 795 calories, 66 grams of protein, 98 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of fat. So yeah, and you know, there's broccoli involved, there's spring onions. This is going to be a very, very healthy meal. It better taste good. To be fair, these recipes normally don't let me down, so we'll see. The chicken hasn't fully defrosted, but I actually prefer when it isn't fully defrosted when I'm cutting it, because it's not as slimy and squishy, because that's just so off-putting for me. I hate that. We're gonna slice it up whilst it's still slightly frozen. Chicken! Bite-sized pieces. Well, it depends how big your mouth is, really, doesn't it? Also, is it weird that I kind of like the noise that half frozen chicken makes as you cut it? I think this bit's still a bit frozen. You can go away. I don't like that bit. You're funky. No, thank you. Ew. Leave, be gone. Oh, I didn't do that very evenly. Let's chop that. We're going for very small bite-sized pieces because I'm small. And chewing is a lot of effort. I'm lazy. There's so much chicken to chop. Ew! You're being taken off. None of that. Be gone. I'm not eating you. Leave. Also, this part, I don't like how that looks. Can you see this? It's not just because of that bit there. I just mean this part looks like it's going to be chewy when I cook it. I don't know how to explain it, but I will not tolerate it. So, we're cutting it off. I have extra chicken anyway, compared to what I actually need for the recipe, so we're all good. All the chicken is chopped up. I've just popped it back in the microwave to defrost just a tiny bit more. Then we're going to coat it in the flour, pop it on some tin foil, and shove the first batch in the air fryer. Okay, so I've put the tin foil in the basket already. We're going to just load up half of this tray, because obviously I need to put the broccoli in as well afterwards, so I don't want to have too much of the chicken, but I also still need it to be roughly a third of this. So we're going to see how much we can fit on. We're going to try it in the normal flour first, because, I mean, you know, that's what the recipe told me to do. It just said normal flour. This kind of reminds me of Turkish Delight. Kind of cruel of you to not give me Turkish Delight now. There is a sauce that's going with this. I'm not going to bother seasoning the flour or anything, because the sauce will obviously have flavor anyway. I've actually never had this recipe before. I've had this food, this meal, just not this recipe. So, we'll see. Could be good, might not be. Some of the chicken is still quite frozen. Oops. I'll just make sure that I cook it for long enough. It'll make it juicier. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyway. We're going to do some of the coconut flour as well. I just want to see if it will actually stick the same way. It is kind of finer than the other flour that I'm using. Oh, it smells so good though. Okay. This actually doesn't feel that bad because it's still half frozen. I don't mind it when it's like this, but you know when it's like raw chicken or just any raw meat in general, but like, and it's like really squishy and ooh, I can't do it. I can't. It's vile. It's disgusting. It just makes me feel so sick. I can't lie. The coconut flour smells so nice. So if this doesn't taste good, I'm going to be upset. We're going to go back to the normal flour now. I know that there is coconut flour on my hands, so I'm basically mixing at this point, but I don't care. It's only me eating it. We're going to shove this in the air fryer at 190 for 8 to 10 minutes apparently, but I need to do the broccoli at the halfway mark. So I'm just going to basically put this in until it's actually crispy enough, and then put the broccoli in. Yeah, I thought this out clearly. Once again, I forgot to put the rice on first. I always forget. I don't know how I do it. I just do. So we have our pan. Okay, so I'm making rice for today and tomorrow, but not for the third meal that I'm prepping, because rice is not good after that long. If you're meal prepping, you should not be leaving it that long. It is unsafe. Don't get sick. For 2 portions, it's 186 grams for me. We're waiting for the water to boil, which is what that huge noise is. It's my kettle, but we're gonna need about 370 mils of water, I think, roughly, because it's for every cup of rice there's 2 cups of water. So we are going to do that. We're just waiting, as always. Water. That's too much. We're gonna make the sauce now, so we need ketchup. I'm making enough for 3 days now, so this is 120. Hot sauce. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. You know, I'm scared. This is a lot. We're gonna leave it at 50 and check once I've made it if it needs more. I am weak when it comes to spice. Honey. Basically 120 again. Whee. Wow. And then we just mix it up. Okay, just as well I didn't put more hot sauce in. That is really zingy, but really, really tasty. When my food is ready, I'm gonna be microwaving that for 2 minutes. Plating it up now. It's a heart. Wow. I have the urge to do something that could be quite funny. I was right, it's very funny. Artwork, what can I say? I am just an artist. Let me make it a bit more ambiguous though, that's a bit too obvious. Cute. Okay, no, we're gonna be sensible though, we're gonna spread it out. We're actually gonna put like, almost like a hole in the middle of the rice so that I can put the chicken on top. Here is the chicken. I can't really show you it right now until it's on the plate. I'm just gonna assume it's all cooked. I did cut open the bigger bits. I am kind of scared though, because I cooked it from frozen and I don't know, I've just made myself paranoid now. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I had defrosted it properly. We're gonna drizzle some of this on, but the bowl is still really hot from the microwave. Okay, this is my lunch. I'm excited to try it. Really excited to try it. I just took loads of pictures because I can't lie, it's looking pretty sexy. Right, first bite. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. There was supposed to be green onions and sesame seeds on it, by the way, guys, but I was too hungry and forgot. Wow. Well, there we go. I'm so stupid. This has been splendid. I'm so full already, though. All I've had is the broccoli and about half of the actual, like, rice and chicken. Yeah, it's proper runny, innit? Ooh. That is spicy. We're gonna pour this into this little storage thing and I'll pop it in the fridge. Okay, so I currently have a question on my story asking what pajamas to put on. I'm about to go for a bath. I have both pairs of pajamas in the bathroom with me, just because right now it's like 50-50. I'm just gonna show you which ones everyone picks, and then I've also asked people if I should watch a movie or a series, and then I've also asked them in another story what I should actually watch. So there's many questions being asked. Well, these are the PJs that ended up winning. It was the Winnie the Pooh ones for a while, and then it switched up, and I'm a little bit sad. But it's okay, these are still nice. Anyway, I have my dinner. I didn't let you guys pick that because I had to use up some meal prep, so it had to be that. But we're about to watch a movie. You guys picked a movie, not a series, so we're gonna watch a movie. What we're gonna watch, I don't know yet. I need to go look at your suggestions, so let's go. So this was the results of the pajamas in the end. This was the result for movie or series. Then I went through the responses, which I will be screenshotting. Thank you guys. And I have picked The Shawshank Redemption because I still haven't seen that somehow. But anyway, we're gonna go and watch this. I feel really sick now, and I look it too, so that's fun. But I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, which is taquitos. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, it looks a mess, but it tastes so good. That's what people say about me. What? Ew. Okay, so I'm like, I don't know, maybe halfway through the movie, maybe more. Loving it so far. Brooks though. Brooks. I sobbed. I wept. It was... Give me a warning next time. But yeah, I just asked Instagram if I should get dessert because I'm still hungry. So we're giving it like 10 minutes because I can't wait. Everyone voted yes. Everyone. So this is leftover from Christmas. It was in my freezer, so I'm gonna eat it now. Nice. I'm not eating it on camera because it's gonna be extremely messy and I'm gonna get chocolate all over my face. But it's basically cornflakes to make it look like a pine cone, but this was one of the fails. And inside it's like Oreo and cream cheese basically. So it's a truffle. But yeah, it's really nice. I've had loads of them, but this is the last one. So I'm gonna eat it now. I know I've probably got chocolate everywhere and I'm severely limiting my chance of ever getting a boyfriend after this goes on the internet. But this is so good. Well, that is it for the video, guys. I am exhausted. I have a migraine. I don't know what happened. So I'm going straight to bed right this second. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up anyway because I'm desperate for love. And Valentine's is soon, so I'm even more desperate for love. Thank you for listening. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and definitely let me know if I was to do it again, what other questions would you like to answer? What other decisions would you like to make for me is what I'm trying to... English, just let me know. But I love you. Mwah.